Hello, my babies. How you doing? So today we have K Talk. It's been a while since we had K Talk last time, huh? Like a full week. It's not too much. A lot happened this week. So let me first explain to you guys why I had no new videos this week. I found a new job. I got a new job. I'm gonna start calling people all over the world just to upgrade their airplane ticket, just be a nice person. And I started training for that, and it's a lot of work, a lot of work. So please help this poor woman who's just started her new job to get some satisfaction out of the internet. Please like this video and subscribe so you can have more of those videos. Last video got like 30 views. That's a whole lot. I wasn't expecting that much. And most of them came from YouTube search. So if you're coming down from this road as well, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Sra. This is InFranMation. Every Saturday we do K-Talk, where we talk about, well, for now we're talking about girl generation. I think we're gonna have like this episode, then maybe just one other, like two others. Yeah, I'm gonna another two, just to get it going on, Because like today, as I told on the description of the video and also on social media and all that, today we're gonna focus on the peak of girl generation, right? We're gonna talk about G, we're gonna talk about O, run over run. We're even gonna talk about Genie. I didn't put it there, but because I forgot actually. Just a little detail. But I think in order, Genie comes after O and run over run, right? Let me see just the list of the singles by date so we can actually talk about this, See, because I didn't have much time. I'm so sorry for that. But we are gonna talk about, let me see, in terms of order, gotta keep the order. Singles, okay. So it's G, Genie, then O and run over run. Why is Genie telling me that it? Cause see, from YouTube it would be far. I'm not sure. Help me out. Oh, Wikipedia. They say the time your wish, Genie was from 2009, and then you have O and Run Every Run from 2010. Is that it? But Hoot is in the same year? No way. Hoot's the same year. Really? Cause I remember when I was getting into K-pop, I remember G. I remember Chocolate Love from LG, and then I remember Genie a little bit. Yeah. Huh. I didn't know who came the same year as O and Run Every Run. Well, color me surprised. It's okay. We're discovering things, together. I always thought that Hood came. It was the only single in 2010. I didn't realize. Probably was it. Let me see just the date. Because maybe that like lights it up for us. I don't know. So like as an album, O came in January 2010. So like G and Genie were only singles. Let me see. Track listing. Oh, show. See, babe, talking baby forever. Be happy, boys and girls. Talk to me. Star, stick with you. Day by day. G bonus track. Genie bonus track. Huh. So G and Genie were They were just singles. See. Let me explain what's happening here, okay? As I said, not a lot of time to prepare. I'm an old time girl generation fan. Like, not super fan. I was more of a VIP instead of being like a son. So they came. The name of the fandom came right with Genie, right? Because right, right. So then I have to change the order because I put the playlist in order, but now it's out of order because Genie comes first. So let me just up. Ooh, so many videos for Genie. I don't know. Just did I put the music video here? I didn't put the music video for some reason, and then but I put the dance practice. Nothing makes sense on my playlist, but let's go with it. Where is it? Okay. I know my voice is not the best today, but we're gonna go with it because that's the voice I have. I don't have much going on for me other than this that you guys are forced to listen, and I'm so sorry for that. Because I can totally get it. It's complicated, but we're gonna plow through. We're gonna plow through. A lot of the videos that are from before, that are from 2009, are listed on YouTube as 7 years ago. I think it was like 2011. Because that's when they started actually officially putting the live stages on YouTube. Because before that, they only had like the music videos, and that was it. And I remember like Girl Generation was one of the first girl groups, one of the first groups in general that would put out dance practices. So we're gonna see also dance practice. You're gonna see the quality sucks, and the reason why is especially because of that, because um we're not dealing with something that was already popular at the time. Dance practices were not a thing at the time. They became a thing later, like way later, way later. And so you have groups like BTS. BTS, when they started posting dance practices, it was already kind of beginning to be the norm at the time, but it wasn't. I think we have a couple, like a handful of dance practices from 21, for example. Maybe Big Bang. I'm not sure if they have. If they have, it's gonna be like just the more recent singles, because the older ones, again, it wasn't the norm. It's something new to have dance practice. So we're gonna see one from the time, but I don't think we're gonna have like for G. Do we have for G? We have the music video dance version that was not released officially, probably. I didn't even know how they got these videos, because like it's not official. We have a mirror, but these are not the girls. These are like Japanese girls. Yeah, I don't think like we have one. It's not official. We can check just to see something about the dance, because the dance from Genie. I don't know if you guys are from that time, but see, G was their most popular single by far, like by far. I don't think we're gonna anything ever going close to how popular G was, because G was just special. What I'm saying? Just it was different. Like everybody was dancing to that, everybody was singing to that. They were just obsessed with it in general. And you're gonna see also like from the number of views that it was just an absolute blast. Like for real, for real. I remember at the time, even in Brazil, they had some websites actually posting the music video for G. So that's how big it was. It was really, 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 really big. And even to this day, like dance covers for this song are still really, really popular. Um, Let me see if there are any videos of idols dancing to G. Yeah, yeah, there are. Great. So let's start, right? Because we're here to react. We're here to watch these girls dancing so much, so much. They dance really well. That's the thing. They dance really well. Have you guys seen Catch Me If You Can? We're probably gonna talk about it. We're gonna see how good they dance. They're really good dancers. Well, let's start. Let me just control my hair here, because like right now my hair is a mess. I don't know what's happening. My face is also not really helping much, but at least my hair should be okay. So if it's not, it's a problem. We're gonna fix that. Okay, let's go. We're gonna have Girl Generation G. Oops. And let me expand this. Go full screen. Oh, the sound's not here. Hello. So, for those that don't know, the guy that was just controlling everything and like turning off the lights and checking if everything was right, he's Minho. People say Minho, people say Minho. It's Minho. From Shiny. And at the time, Shiny was like, it wasn't even popular at the time yet. They stand still so perfectly. I don't know who controlled the lights there, but they really look like plastic dolls. Like mannequins. Tiffany showing that she's a collie girl. This hairstyle in Jessica was tragic. I just want to say that it was tragic. Oh, that's a nice face. The standard, let's show everybody's face. Go! And then they post everybody's face. Put everybody's face on screen. It's hard to pause in this video because every time we pause, they're in a weird position. Like this is Tiffany, this is probably Yuna. Who the fuck is this? This is Jessica. We have Yuri here. So Sunny? Really? Poor girl. Why is the video such a bad quality? This is still not good. Let me see if I can get to 720p. It's still gonna suck, guys. It's an old video. Get used to it. It's gonna happen. Iconic, really. It's funny to see like Tiffany's wearing pink. Let me tell you something. Everybody that you see someone wearing pink on stage during a Girl Generation live stage, 90% of the time it's gonna be Tiffany wearing pink. Tiffany really likes pink. Like really, really likes pink. Like she haggles everything that is pink. Like she really is obsessed with pink. So we have another 2 girls in pink. Then we have 3 short, 3 yellow shorts, 3 green shorts. So we're gonna see a lot of shorts, and then like some of the shirts are white, some of the shirts are gray. It's a nice combination. So thin. How the hell can you be this thin, and then like high heels? Like what the fuck? How? See, here's how I do not understand this. How can you dance like this? It's too complicated. Pay attention to the size of the high heels. This is important. They wanted everybody to be like same height or something similar. So her heels are taller than hers. You'll see some really tall heels here. And then for Sooyoung, it's like, let's give her some heels, but not too much. Just a little bit of heels. Also, one good technique to get everybody to a similar height is to have the camera from down upwards. So then you can get like closer head height. Again, Jessica, this hairstyle was tragic. Like, not good at all. Like, I like her, but no. Let's remind ourselves of how many views do they have. How many views do Girl Generation have? Oh yeah, 240 fucking million for a video that came out in 2009. Let me remind you that 2009 was 3 years after YouTube was created. 4 actually, 3 after Google bought it. Nobody was famous outside of YouTube, and we would be watching, at least in Brazil and some other countries, we would be watching like Mr. Guitar Man, Niga Higa, I Justin, Shane Dawson, all those people, and this was really outside of YouTube's ballpark. Like, this is out of everybody's radar, and all of a sudden it was getting so many views everywhere. It was a really big thing. I do remember that. It had a similar movement to Gangnam Style. When Gangnam Style came, 2012, YouTube was a little bit more popular and people were already using it a lot more, and we had more people being famous out of YouTube. So I remember the time I was trying to get my class to like K-pop, but nobody would like K-pop because like it isn't the thing, it is not the trend. And I remember at the time T-Pain, like the rapper T-Pain, he for some reason posted on Twitter, "Oh, this guy's hella funny," and then it was already blowing up, but then it just freaking exploded. I think with Girl Generation, it was a similar thing. Like, people who were famous outside of YouTube started posting about it, and that's how they got to 240 million. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Yes, you are, baby. I like how Tiffany goes, baby, baby, baby. Here, you see? Baby. Cutie pie. What color of clothes does she have? White and black. Not pink. I wonder why Tiffany didn't haggle that pom-pom, because like she would absolutely. I remember like the most popular girls from the group were Of course, Yuna. Yuna is the most popular one all the time in any place that you can search for. Like every time we're talking about, oh, who's the most popular? The hell, it's Yuna. You know, people may say, oh, it's Tiffany, it's Dayon. No, it's always Yuna. Everybody liked Yuna. She had like they say like wide hips, like she's. And that this is a little bit more specific, but truly, like they had a lot of uncle fans, like a lot of older men who would be fans of them, and they absolutely preferred Yuna. After that, then you have like Tiffany and Taeyeon and Yuri. Yuri because also because she's hot. She's hot. And like the least favorite members would be Hyoyeon. Hyoyeon suffered a lot. Like people would talk about her face a lot. They would talk about her body a lot, especially the face. Mm, yeah. Sunny depends. Yeah. So some people loved Sunny. Some people hated her because they would say like she has no talent. Why is she here? She's only here because she has connections. Which in part that's true, but not 100%. She has talent. She's cute. She's cute. This is just an earworm. I love the facial expressions. Tell me, why is this a thing? What is this? Like what is this? Mm. People would talk about how they were similar a lot. Where the hell is my water? Where the hell is my water? Thank you. So they would talk about how they were similar, and this scene did not help people who would say, oh, they're not similar. I mean, I don't confuse them with each other. I know how different they are. But for new people who don't know who they are or who are not as familiar with the group, Yuna, Yuri, right in the middle, started singing. And these are lenses, if I'm not mistaken, circle lenses. They would make the eye pop and shine a lot more. They were really popular at the time. Yeah. And it's nice to see that most of them had like more natural hair colors, which is not something you see today. Like everybody needs to have their hair dyed, but at the time, it was still common to see people with their natural hair color. If they would change, would lighten up a little bit, but hardly ever they would go to like a blonde, like a full-on blonde. I think like the lightest hair color at the time was like Jessica in the group. Jessica. G. Oh yeah. I like how Tiffany goes, what the hell? We dance, we sing. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's not stay as mannequins. You go, girl. Revolt. And then Mino comes and it's like, what? Well, this style of clothes was really popular at the time. And I want to say another thing that was popular, this font. Like, why? Why would everybody, absolutely everybody, use this at the time? I don't know why it was so popular, but people really really, really liked this font for some absolutely absurd reason. There was nothing that would justify something like that, but yeah, they would. They would. And I don't know. I don't know why they would do that. It just, it's just, it's complicated, you know? But they would. Now, let's see the dance practice. And why I wanted to show you that, because this is gonna stay in your head, and you're gonna remember this forever. Again, I'm sorry for the quality. It sucks, but that's it. So at that time, it was starting to be popular to have the dance version, not the dance practice, the dance version of the music video, because you had the dance scenes, and you wanted people to see the dance so they could cover. The dance is not too complicated, but it's complicated to do that in high heels. Like, how do you jump like that in high heels? How do you do that? A lot of repetition, very cute, very bubbly, you know? Also, people who have trypophobia do not watch this video because all of the balls. Why like hear the hymn? Look at the height difference. It's ridiculous. Like, let me. Like, how do you deal with this height difference? Look at baby. So yeah, the hell. And then you have the two small ones, which are Sunny and Taeyeon. It's just sad. I think if they had any debt for that, or any bills they had to pay, never more. Like, for real, this made so much money. And it still makes, probably. They still receive a lot of residuals from that. They were so thin. Like, starving thin, you know? Look at the legs. Nothing. Just meat and buns, you know? Let's go for the live stage. Wow. Okay, so first of all, this song from Big Bang. I forgot her name, but I do know her. Oh shit, that's so jump him. Let's jump this part. We don't need Songli here. We have like the Japanese version. I'm not gonna show everything, but it was they re-recorded everything, you know? Mino again, 2 years later.
Listen, boy.
The girls are back. Oh, Jesus Christ, why? Why the hairstyle?
My angel.
So Jessica was already like full blown.
My sunshine.
Woo! Another classic look. White shirt, jeans. This time no bubbles, no circles. Why such hard market hairstyles? Like Sunny full on, like her bangs are like stay, like so much hairspray. Jessica being cute. Taeyong's blonde as well? Taeyong, baby. Really? She's blonde as well. Like a similar hair color. Just a little bit darker than Jessica. Well, a lot more bellies in here, huh? Because the other one didn't have this much belly going around. This has like full on bellies. Let's go. They have this whole like doll concept. That's so cute. Like the doll concept. I didn't know they had this. Wow. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. I like this. Oh, the classic. Let's wake up. Lights. Oh, so cute. See, we're laughing. Ha. Everything is perfect. Hey. I think at this point, when they had to film, the director was like, you have to be shining bright and laughing and being so happy. And they were pissed. So they're like, we're gonna be as fake as possible doing that. The reason why I wanted to show the Japanese version was mostly because like it still has so many views as well. Let's just come back just so you guys see 23 million views for a video that came out in 2012. 3 years later. That's still a lot. And you see? Comments in Japanese. Why? That's very, very popular in Japan. Like very, very popular in Japan. Now, to see how popular they were in Korea, we have to see the idols dancing to GG. And they had many. That's all my girl? That's all my girl. What the hell are you doing? Exaggerating the dance, right? Oh yeah. That's Infinity, right? Was that like the formation of From Is Night? Not From Is Night. That was it was a competition. It was on Mnet, I guess. Idol school, something like that. With farmer idols. Not farmer, like idols that were in groups that were not popular anymore. Oh, that's Winner. Oh, that's Winner. What the hell? And it's funny to see like how many idols still nowadays still dance to the song. Like the songs from 2009, but they have videos from like 2011. This is twice. 2012, 14, 15, 17, 19, People are still dancing to the song to this day. Wait, if it's not Jihyo doing the high notes, who the fuck it is? Who is faking those notes? Are you gonna show everything? The full dance? Bitch. It's so wrong, Jesus Christ. He's like, I cannot do this anymore. That's Crystal. And that's Suhan? No. Storm Winner. His face is amazing, like. Why Super Junior? Why? You. What the hell? Wow, I remember this line from Girlfriend, Different. What the hell is this? Is this Infinity as well? That's Infinity, right? So shy, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, this one's something I'm gonna show you guys as well, so let's not... I don't think we have much time though. We have to go to the other singles as well. That's EXO. Red Velvet. I mean, of course Red Velvet would do that. Okay. What the hell is this? That's Tiara. Is that Tiara? No. That's how popular it was at the time. Jesus Christ, this is so 2009. King Me. So no, this girl is from Tiara. This one I don't know. Dancing in Handbooks. That's very 2009, but I don't know who they are. Mama, no, Mama.
It's hard.
Momoland. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
So cute. That's Suju, right? That's Suju. Jesus Christ, Hicho, come on. What, Mino? That's a mix? Like Shiny and Suju? Yeah, that's a mix. More different with Exit. Oh, Sunny! Hey! Sunny! a weird mix of girls. Sejong, really? This is a weird mix of girls here.
두근거려 잠도 못 이루죠 나는 바본가 봐요 그대밖에 모르는 바보
That's the end blue? No, this not.
너무 반짝반짝 눈이 부셔 너무 깜짝
What the hell is this? That's Mark Finch? Yeah, that's Infinite. We're gonna see more, but I think we kind of got the point that was trying to make, right? That they were popular and that was really, really a big thing. Yeah, like, geez, such an iconic song. Yep. Now let's go plowing through the rest. There's so much to see. We have Genie, we have O, we have Run Never Run. Gonna see all three now. Oh, this is such an iconic. My God. Seeing this now, I didn't realize how much of a I am a pro at Photoshop this was. Because look at this. We have baby suits almost floating here. Like you can see that this is Photoshop. There seems to be a fit here that wasn't really well put here, like a weird cut. Then you have like, where is she supporting herself? Because there's nothing here for her to be holding, so it's clear she's not actually here. Then we have, let me see more. Yeah, like just the positioning of their feet, just really, really weird. Her feet is going here, but here's supposed to be like just this. So like, where is it going? You know what I'm saying? It's just weird. Not Photoshop, just use. You see the cut there? They cut her shoes off. This is such a weird scene. Like a POV of sorts. 64 million views. There's more. I didn't see when though. When was the song released? February 25, 2000. See, like the music video here is in 2010. So it's from before? Yeah, it's from before. 0915, so that's from release. 25th, yeah. So it's 25th of June. So it was right in the middle of the year. Makes sense. One last thing about G before we go into Genie. G was not actually supposed to be the single that we're gonna go with. Actually, they had another song that they had bought from an American producer that was called Dancing Queen, and it's based on the I forgot the name of the song in English. Fancy, maybe? Something like that. But it was something like that, and I think it was Fancy. And it was a very popular song in the West, so I think that's why they didn't go with it, because it got popular by the other singer who bought the rights to the song. So they were like, this is not gonna work well. So they went with G, but they had actually even recorded the music video for Dancing Queen, and they released when they had the 9th birthday of the group. Yeah, something like 9th anniversary, not birthday. 9th anniversary of the group. So we can see that when we see I think I Got a Boy. They released with I Got a Boy. Yeah. So different from Jim. Yuna with short hair is a tragedy. Yuna works with long hair, dark. Legs, honey, legs for days. These clothes, these days outfits were like the rave at the time. People were impressed. Those were high quality, beautiful outfits. Let me tell you why I have a problem with the scenes with the girls and the POV camera, right? Bedroom, 3 girls dressed in clothes that kind of remember children's clothes, actually. It's a weird scene. I don't know why it was added, because it wasn't really adding anything good. And this scene as well, it looks like a club scene, and this is like a private room. Again, POV kinda. And then I'm gonna make your wishes come true. That kind of theme is just, yeah, it's complicated. Again, Suyeon's hair was also tragic, super tragic. For some reason, they really like her with the short hair. She also works better with long hair. Go, main dancer! Woo! Look at this heart. It's just perfect, you know? And then you have the most iconic live for Genie. Say bye to the helicopter, like, girls, come on, not necessary. That was for 2009, and then for 2010 we have and we have Run Everyone. Girls love you. Jesus Christ, the perms, the extra volume, so popular at the time. Another thing that doesn't help the Yuna Yuri duo, with people confusing them, is that both of them have the same hairstyle here. Like, why? To those that think that Maria Joaquina in Brazil, there's an actress here in Brazil, she uses a lot of those headbands like that, so. See, the girls were already using it at the time, and the time means 28 of. See, it gives us release 28, but actually it's 26. 26 of January. It's amazing, isn't it? Like, they just turned the year with Genie, and now they were like, yeah, let's have more of this. Why is this? Okay. Jessica was like full on blonde. Full blonde. Okay.
그만하자 내가
하고 싶어. Oh my god. I just realized I understood what they meant. My English practice, my Korean practice is working, and it's actually giving results. Because they say mahaga shipa. Like I would like to say opa saranhe, which is like oh boy, I love you. And then they say namu mani he, which is like I love you very very much. Sunny is mad. And Taeyeon is even madder. She's like, yo, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is a Mac? This is a Mac? Ooh, the effect. Someone going past the front in front of the camera, and then you have this, yeah. Damn, Taeyeon is like pissed. The pom-poms, the cheerleader concept. And the knee-high boots. There's a YouTuber called Ben, but his channel is Deeks GG, something like that. And he loves those types of boots. Like loves. They really love that effect, huh? Really? Jessica was blonde here and they didn't put the blue strands. They put the yellow strands in her hair? Why? Just why? Like, she's already blonde. They should have put the blue one. Not the yellow one. What the heck? Wait. It wasn't Yuna and Yuri who had the same hairstyle on the dance. It was Sohyun. Okay, Sohyun with the messy hairstyle looks pretty much like Yuri. That's weird. Money. Oh. You go, girls. And then I love how the girls come back and then they have themselves, but like the dark version. And they're mad for some reason. Is it like a hot heart? Hot heart? What? Warm heart? So I think we talked about how Kenzie was the producer for Into the New World, their debut song. The boots. Synchronized. For a girl group at the time to be desynchronized, it was really something big because they were not that synchronized at the time. Even to today, synchrony is not something that girl groups are looking forward to. The dance is just so powerful. Butt dance. Butt dance. It's just there's not much to say other than they're powerful, they're girls. And this was I wouldn't say the beginning because I bet if we were to search there were dance practices at the time, but this was something that was like a catalyst for this type of thing. Then we have Run Every Run right after O. As you remember, at the end of O, the music video, there was some reference to this. Run Every Run. Before we start this, I just want to say that the original singer of Run Every Run is Kesha or Kesha. Kesha, right? Kesha. Kesha is the original singer. It was right in the first album with TikTok and all the other songs, but it was a song that like it was buried inside the album. Nobody better than I. And then Stan was like, "Yo, let me buy this shit," and then it turned into something amazing. I love the darker strands in her hair, like an opposite balayage. Amazing. Yuna with the bangs, but like dark makeup. Amazing. Dark Taeyeon is the best Taeyeon. Yes. And Tiffany as well. Woo! But give my girl a longer hair, because especially for Suyeon. Suyeon needed a long hair for this concert. It's so sad that she didn't have. Like, and then Sohyun, like, she definitely should have had short hair, but this time, but like I would love to see something more daring on her. Cause she's always like kind of safe. You know, this black everything is just so amazing because like they're still sexy, they're still powerful, and like every single centimeter of their body is covered. Look at that, like dark. Is that dark pantyhose, like dark shorts, dark shirt, dark blouse underneath it? Just it really shine, makes the golden accessories shiny. Not even golden, it's just like yeah, it's kind of golden. You better run. I really wanna have hair like Chifa, like Jessica in this comeback. This hair is just amazing. I loved it so much at the time. The best Jessica has ever looked, guys. Let me tell you something. A lot of clapping at the time. I remember in a lot of interviews, the girls would say that this was their favorite comeback at the time. Because they were doing so many cute concepts, and then this was like, let's go dark, girls. Nothing cute, and they were like, yeah! Because they really didn't like the cute concepts. Which, I mean, it's understandable. When you're growing up and you're becoming an adult, just keeping on doing the cute concepts back and forth isn't always the best. I just love Jessica's hairstyle. Jesus Christ. By far the best one in this comeback. Such a good comeback, by the way. Just such a good comeback. Oh yeah, they had the MV Sorry version. The cheerleaders became friends everyone. It was just that. That was, think, the only difference. No, yeah, they would have some scenes like this during the music video of them destroying everything. But it wouldn't show like much. It'd just be like snippets of them destroying the place. Where is it that I saw? Okay. Yeah, just them like in general destroying everything. Turning off everything, and then they were like, oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah, this edition is a little bit different. And that they're tidying up the. Oh damn! Okay, this is such. What an ending, right? I think this is the last video we're gonna see. At the time it was like March 2010, so they were already like showing having the live presentations for this. Why can't I? Thank you. See, yeah, it's second to last. Which video is after this one? Ah, yeah, I had the original from Kesha here. I don't know why I keep saying Kesha. For some reason it's not loading the live. No problem. Let's just see the original one from Kesha. It's a little bit different. And it's like 4 million views. It's just Korean people trying to see the original K-pop fans.
I always knew you were a bad boy. I used to think that it was cool. You took me down just like a robber boy, but now I'm coming.
Who the fuck is a Rob Wright? Like, what the hell is this?
Run, devil, run, run, devil, run, run. Run, devil, devil, run, run. I never knew about your red heart. I never saw your evil scars. You used to be.
Really? There's still Kesha fans who are saying the SM plagiarized? No!
You promised are about as real as an air guitar. So watch your back, cause I'm gonna steal your car. You better run, 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 run. Cause there's gonna be some hell to pay. You better run, 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 run. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Hey, I wish I known right from the start that I was dancing with the dark. You better run.
They're saying that Kesha never released the song in America? I think she did actually. It wasn't the album.
Now that you're living with the vampires, you better get yourself a gun.
Wow, the lyrics were cringe.
Just like a boys' choir, I'll string you up to have some fun. Run, devil, run, run, devil, run, run. Run, devil, devil, run, run. You better run, 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 run. Cause there's gonna be some hell to pay. You better run, run, run.
It doesn't fit the song, does it?
Run. That's the only thing.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. It's I think that's why she's so. It's like she or someone wrote the lyrics and they were like, yeah, we got something here, but it's not as good as we thought it was going to be. But the beat is dope, yo. The beat is dope, but the lyrics are cringe. So sorry. Well, that's it for today. I don't think we can even do anything more because we're already at like 1 hour 15 minutes. That's a whole lot. That's a lot more than I usually do. So for today, that's it, and we're gonna come back tomorrow in Portuguese with Duolingo de Domingo, as I do some Korean activities on Duolingo, and we're gonna come back doing K-pop, the K-pop Terças Capoeiras and Quinta Pop, which are all in Portuguese. But if you want to check it out, just come and check with us. Like if you like the video, subscribe so you can have more K Talk every Saturday. And we're gonna see next week. Probably we're gonna see the following singles. So like Hood. We're gonna see The Boys. I Got a Boy. We're gonna see. What was after I Got a Boy? Then we have the newer singles, right? Let me just check here real quick. Why is it taking so long to load? Jesus Christ. No. Okay. So Hood, The Boys, Mr. Taxi, True That. Then we have Dancing Queen, If I Got a Boy. Then we have Mr. and then we have Catch Me If You Can and Party and Lionheart. Okay. You think it's from 2015? Oh yeah, because it was with Lionheart for sure. Like it was Catch Me If You Can with Party, and then it was Lionheart with You Think. It was 15. Jesus, it feels like a 2018 song. You think 15? Because then we have Sailing in 2016, and then we have All Night and Holiday in 2017. 17. I thought it was like last year. No. Some numbers. We don't have the numbers for everybody, but we do have the numbers for it's so 3,317,000 copies in Korea. So right? What a number. Yeah, they had like a dip around Catch Me If You Can. But like The Boys was really popular as well, like 3,600,000 copies. The boys was like really big at the time. I do remember that. Yeah, really big at the time. I don't know, guys. There's nothing you can do, right? They're powerful. They're big. It's your generation. So that's it for today. Like and subscribe, please. Don't forget that we're stuck in 27 subscribers. We want to grow. We want to have more people getting access to these videos, learning more about girl generation, having a guide with them through all those singles, giving them some extra information. I'm here to help. So if you guys want to help me help you, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow if you speak Portuguese, and next Saturday if you speak English. Kisses and bye.